Hi everyone, in this video we'll be talking about how to draw trend lines and channels and to use them in potential trade setups. So trend lines are diagonal lines drawn from two or more ascending or descending points, right? And they can also act as support and resistance levels. So let's jump into a few examples. They can be used on any time frame, right? All the way from, yearly, monthly, weekly. So just a few quick examples here on the weekly chart of TRX. We see initially we have 1 point here, a second point here, and if we draw the line down, it extends over here, and now this is acting as some form of resistance, capping price on the weekly charts. Okay, then let's move on to the daily charts. On FTM right here, you can see as well, we have multiple points here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's been capping price all the way down. Okay, and even on the 4-hour chart as well, first point, second, third, capping price, and then we can expect to see some resistance here as well if price comes back up. Okay, so channels essentially are extensions of trend lines where you clone a parallel trend line to form the other side. What do I mean by this? For this particular example on near, we can't really see that, right? There's no clear channel forming, but let's go to a few examples on channels. Okay, so similarly on all time frames, so we start with the weekly chart. This is on Bitcoin itself. You can see that there's a very huge channel over here. So from the top, after we've seen this top over here, we can actually draw the two lines here to here, 2 points I mean, and then we can clone it down, parallel line over here, and there's a touch here, 1, 2, and it kind of, you could have predicted this down move here if you use other tools as well in conjunction with this to form this channel over here. All right, so it was holding up nicely. A lot of people was expecting this to hold as well, but it didn't, and then it broke down. So what you can do also is within a channel, if you clone parallel lines, you can see that price kind of respects these parallel lines in between as well. See over here, here, right? Here, different touches. Okay, so that's on the weekly chart. It works on the daily chart as well. Going back to our previous example of FTM. So previously we had this trend line. If I pull this up, you can see it's a nice parallel line from here, and it connects the bottoms as well. 1, 2, 3, and it helped to predict this fourth bottom as well if you use it in conjunction with other tools that we talk about here on this channel. Okay, let's look at, say, the 4-hour chart on Kusama over here. Alright, and this is a 4-hour chart. We had a few touches on the top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we clone it down, 1, 2. You could have gotten this. These maybe not as clean, and then we got a breakdown here, and in between we also see that it was a capping price along the way, 1, 2, many times here. This here held as support, this was resistance, and then resistance again. Okay, so there you have it. Pretty straightforward for how to draw trend lines and channels. If you like the content, please remember to like and subscribe and leave your comments below. Bye.